In 2023, one of the biggest technology companies in the world banned AI chatbots from its headquarters, just 20 days after allowing them, because 3 engineers did something to the chatbot that created a major problem for their organization. In this video, we will talk about which company it was, what their engineers did, what problem did it cause, and how proper AI governance could have prevented this. Let's begin. If you're new here, my name is Lata, Head of AI Governance and Director at Global AI Certification Council. I read AI incident reports from around the world. I help you understand how they happen and how to prevent them with proper AI governance. It was March 2023. ChatGPT was only a few months old, and engineers everywhere were discovering how useful it was. Writing codes faster, fixing bugs, summarizing meetings. Samsung, the Korean electronics giant, decided to allow ChatGPT inside their semiconductor division. They design and manufacture the chips that power phones, laptops, and data centers. It is one of the most secretive industries on earth. Chip designs are guarded like national treasures. Within 20 days of allowing ChatGPT, 3 major incidents happened at Samsung. The first engineer was fixing a problem in the software of a semiconductor measurement database. He copied the confidential source code and pasted it into ChatGPT and asked it to find the fault. The second engineer did something similar. He pasted code used to identify defective chips and asked ChatGPT to optimize it. The third employee had recorded an internal meeting. He converted it into text and uploaded it into ChatGPT and asked it to write the meeting minutes. But here is what none of them stopped to think about. Everything you type into a public AI chatbot leaves your company. That confidential source code and that internal meeting were now sitting on the servers of an outside company. And under the setting used at the time, what users typed in could also be used to train the AI further. Samsung could not retrieve it. When Samsung discovered what had happened, they acted fast. First, they restricted how much text employees could enter into ChatGPT. Then, in May 2023, they banned generative AI tools on company devices altogether and began building their own internal AI instead. We have a term for this in AI governance: AI data leakage. AI data leakage is when confidential information escapes an organization through an AI tool typed in by the organization's own people. Samsung lost the most confidential information. So the obvious question is, could this have been prevented? Yes, that's why AI governance matters. So I'm going to share with you 4 AI governance controls that could have significantly reduced this risk. Number 1. An AI acceptable use policy. Before employees touch any AI tool, the organization must define what can and cannot be entered into it. Source code, customer data, internal meetings should be explicitly named as off limits. Hey, by the way, if you're interested in drafting an AI policy for your organization, please do check out our short course on how to write an AI policy. I have left a link in the comment section below. Number 2, employee awareness training. See, the engineers were not malicious. They simply did not know where their text was going. A short training on how public AI tools handle data would have stopped all 3 incidents. Number 3, technical controls that block sensitive data. Policy alone is not enough because people tend to forget them. Data loss prevention tools can detect source code and confidential material and block it from being pasted into the AI services. Number 4, provide a safe, approved alternative. If employees find AI useful, banning it just pushes them to use their personal devices. So Samsung eventually built their own AI tool. This is what AI governance is all about. The job of an AI governance professional is to catch these problems well in advance and prevent them before your own employees hand your secrets to an AI. That's why an AI governance job is very important in an organization, and these roles are growing 150% year on year. I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Here is a quick question for you. What are all the types of sensitive information that should never be entered into ChatGPT? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're interested in learning more about AI governance through real-life case studies and examples, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.